Today I'm here to share with you guys this new product from Conair. It's called the Curl Secret 2.0. It's basically a new and improved version of the original Curl Secret. Some features that have changed for this model are temperature control, as well as barrel size interchangeability. You can either use the 1 1/4 inch or the 1 inch for tighter curls. It also has 2 different temperature settings, high and low, as well as 3 different timers. So you can choose how long you want your curl to stay inside the machine. The longer that it stays in there, the tighter the curl that will be. Also, the bigger the barrel, the looser the curl. So if you use the 1 1/4 inch on the lowest heat setting and the lowest timer setting, you'll get loose waves, whereas if you use the 1 inch attachment on the highest heat setting for the longest amount of time, you'll get really beautiful, tight, bouncy curls. So for this tutorial today, I'm using the 1 1/4 inch attachment. This creates looser waves. I'm going to use it for the longest amount of time on the highest heat setting. So that will give me the tightest curl possible for the 1 1/4 size. I'll also show y'all a side-by-side comparison of the difference between the curls using the 1 inch and the 1 1/4 inch. If y'all would like to learn how to get these really easy, beautiful curls, just keep watching.
Another really important feature to note is that you can change between the left and right side of your head. So I'll put it on L when I'm curling the left side of my head, and it's really easy to pop off the different attachments as well. And then before you start curling, make sure your hair is completely free of tangles. This will help the curls look as smooth as possible, and then section off your hair into 2 different sections. I'm using the 1 1/4 inch attachment on the highest heat setting for the longest amount of time. And the highest heat setting is 450 degrees. And then to start the curls, you basically just hold the side that says hold to your head, clamp down, hold it. It will beep a few times. And then once the curl is ready to release, it will beep a few times in a row. That signals you to let go and then release the curl. And then make sure that you're positioning the unit where you'd like your curl to start. I like to start mine a couple inches down. Then you just repeat this process basically throughout your entire head. I'm taking out about 1 to 1 1/2 inch sections, no bigger than that, or the curls may get tangled in the machine. It actually has a really neat safety feature on it. In case you do get a tangle, the machine will actually not tangle up in your curl. It will just release the hair, which is a really nice feature. I really like that about it. And basically, yeah, you just do that same thing throughout your head. Make sure that you have it on the right side of your head that you're curling. So for me right now, I'm using the L side because I want the curls to go away from my face, and I'm curling the left side of my head. As you can see, the curls are really pretty and really smooth. It's really important to have your hair brushed out, like I said in the beginning, and that will make sure your curls are as smooth and shiny as possible. For even more softness and shine, this curler has a titanium ceramic chamber, which helps smooth and soften the hair while using ionic technology to add even more shine. It's also really important to make sure those front sections are smooth, and for me, I like to start lower down for those front sections to help frame my face better. So now the entire left side of my head is curled. It only took a few minutes, and the curls are gorgeous and so shiny. And now to curl the right side of my head, I'm going to take that button and push it up to the R setting. This is because I'm now curling the right side of my head, and I want to make sure those curls are going away from my face. And then you just repeat the exact same steps for this side of the hair. It's really important to make sure that curl chamber is always facing towards your head, and make sure that you're fully closing the barrel so that your hair can be drawn in. Now for one curl, I'm going to switch it to the 1 inch attachment just so you can see a side-by-side comparison of what the 1 inch versus 1 1/4 inch curls look like. Hold it here, wait for it to beep 4 times, and then release. And then you can see this curl is a lot tighter and just bouncier as opposed to the 1 1/4, which is a bigger curl, more loose, more wavy, still bouncy. I'm really impressed with how easy this machine is to use. The Curl Secret 2.0 basically takes out all the guesswork of curling your hair, and once you have the motion down, you just basically do the same thing throughout your entire head. Another tip, just to make sure that it's easy to curl the front section of your hair, is that I like to split it in top and bottom sections for the front. This just helps keep everything separated and ensures that your hair doesn't tangle. If you get any curls that are really tight, just pull on them before they cool, and that'll help loosen them up. And then at the end, if there are any loose curls or straight pieces in the back, I like to go over those and touch those up last. I'm actually obsessed with how these curls turned out, and I love how pretty the back looks too. They're just so shiny. I love to kind of softly comb through my curls with my fingers to soften them up, and then you can brush through them too for even looser waves. And that's really the finished look. I love how effortless and easy these were to create. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!